Hi guys, welcome back to Train Simulator 2017, where we're going to continue the South Wales coastal route. The next task is Holyhead to Cardiff. So you've been held at a red signal at Maindee North Junction for a high-speed train to pass. The path is now yours, so you can make your approach into Newport. Okay, so we're now just waiting for it to load. Usual splash screens as it loads. Shouldn't be too long, hopefully. It does take a while to load. But then I guess it's got quite a lot of stuff to load in. All the scenery and the trains and everything else. And there's a lot of rails and everything. There's a lot of map, if you like, that it's got to load. So that's that South West China high-speed network. Looks like a nice train, a high-speed train. It's very nice. North London Goblin Lines. I don't know what I call Goblin Lines, but North London. That looks pretty cool. That looks nice. Mittenwald Bahn. Must be German. Mittenwald Bahn. I'm not sure what that means, but it looked like it was through mountains somewhere. That train does look nice. Okay, so that is just loading. So, welcome aboard IV1V91, operating a Riva Trains Wales service to Cardiff from Holyhead. Okay, so that's just passed. So you can now make an approach into Newport. Following Express Lane, we expect you'll have an easy run down to the capital. Okay, set the train up. Got double yellow lights. Double yellow indicates the next one will be on single yellow and the one after that will be on red. So shouldn't have any difficulty in that, but we are on a 20-mile-an-hour limit. Okay, so we've got this train going in at the same time, but I don't think that's going to interfere with us in any way. We should be able to just follow straight into Newport here. We're going to platform 3. There's the signal on single yellow by the look of it. Double. I know when we get to it. No, single yellow, I think, yeah. So single yellow, we had a double yellow, then a single yellow, so that will indicate the next signal, which is the other side of the station anyway, will be on red. So here we come into Newport, platform 3. Look at it, it's over this side of the station. Well, as soon as that's platform 2, that guy just went into both ends. And stations I know, they're pretty accurate to what they really look like, so I'd imagine this is pretty much what Newport Station looks like. Okay, so that's it, we are in Newport, so we'll open the doors. Let's have a look outside. There's our train, very nice Riva train, look at that. I like the colour scheme on the Riva trains, they're really nice. So, two people got off. Is this guy getting on? Yes, he was fading straight through the grey, as they do. I thought they could make it so that people actually walk onto the drain through the doors. I mean, I don't think that should be too hard, surely, but oh well, never mind. On we go. That's the guard whistling to tell us we are ready to go, and now we're heading to Cardiff Central, 11 miles, where this run ends. So again, a fairly simple one. Other than at the moment, we've got the red light in front of us. It's not showing any sign of change. Oh, yes it is. Look, look. As soon as I say it's not showing any sign of change, it changes. Okay, so hopefully we can ease our way out of Newport. We possibly cross some tracks here to get on the track screen. Over on this track where it's still red. Unless we're going to cross over the tracks here, are we? No. No, we're not. Ah, it's not yellow, there you go. Looks like we must watch the signals a bit, because we're getting yellows all the time, so one assumes that we're following something in front of us that is not all that far ahead. I thought they said we were following the express and shouldn't have any problems, but we'll see as we come out of this tunnel with a bit of luck. Quite a long tunnel. Into a 59-hour limit now, they're close to the 75, so my biggest concern is most of those lights on red. So it looks like our track is on double yellow. Okay. Double yellow, next one will be single yellow, one after that will be red. That's the way what the block signals work in the UK. Is this one single yellow? Yes it is. Cautious, we might have a red signal around here somewhere. Slowing down, making sure I'm not going too fast in case the signal is indeed red, but I think that's that signal for us, and I think it's yellow or possibly even double yellow. Not green, that's why we're getting that alarm, but with green we just got the symbol ping. Then we know it's oh, that one's gone green now, look. So hopefully now whoever's in front of us is far enough ahead and we can get some blocks for green signals with no luck. Or at the worst, double yellows. Nice. So the 75 coming to 95 now, so I'm trying to increase some speed. Somewhere near the speed limits. In terms of time, they're going to be 29 seconds late. And green signal. Yay! I guess it probably was an express train on front of us, but we've now got up to speed and disappeared way into the distance. It'll be faster than us, I thought. be a fairly straightforward run now into Cardiff, hopefully. So it's another short scenario, but as we go through the South Wales coastal route, we will come across some more difficult ones, I'm sure. It's always good to start off with the easy ones, the ones that have green blocks next to them, and get used to the route a little bit before we move on to yellows, orange and red categories. And obviously the red ones are by far the hardest. If you've got like 5 red blocks or something, that's going to be a pretty hard one. But it's a challenge, it's all good. At the moment, right, there's not a lot we can do. I can keep our eyes over the speed limits and see if the signal is anything other than good. At the moment, going very good. There's another Arriva train. Approaching 90 miles an hour now, so I wouldn't get ready to stop accelerating really, because otherwise we're going to risk going over 95. We don't want to do that. Like an Arriva bus to the right hand side there. She saw more what I remember Arriva 4. It's probably because I don't travel by train very much these days. Not at all. And I think, as far as I'm aware, because there are different franchises in different areas of the UK, I think Arriva run in the sort of southwestern Wales, which is not my area, on the opposite side of the country. So that may also be why I don't think of Arriva for trains that much. Long freight train there, fairly long passenger train as well. So that is a long freight train. It looked like it's been held that signal for us to go by possibly. That'll be a warning of the lower speed limit, 75 coming up. I'm already slowing down for it. You have to keep your eyes on speed limits. Probably the thing that will cost you more points than anything is accidentally ticking over the speed limits. It's always good practice not to put your acceleration from 0 straight up to maximum, because that can cause wheel slip and bad drive quality, and that will cost you a lot of points as well. The only thing that will sort of terminate your game instantly, if you like, is passing a signal at red. Pass a signal at red, which means danger, then your scenario will end at that point. I think that's an option in settings, if you can set whether that's the case or not, but mine certainly is the case, even though I would want it to be, because you shouldn't be passing red signals no matter what. Given that we've got one block that will be double yellow, another block that will be single yellow, and then a block that will be red, there should be no excuse for passing the signal at red, because you've had plenty of time to be aware that it's going to be red and get prepared for it, so there should be no excuse for passing the signal at red, ever. What signals are there for? Warn the drivers of a potential problem, and drivers obviously have to obey the signals no matter what, because that's the major safety tool for trains really. And the automatic warning systems of course, which tell you what if a signal is on green or not, but there's also the driver warning system, I think it's called. If you don't move any one of these controls for a certain amount of time, it will cause an alarm, which is designed to check that the driver is still conscious. If the levers haven't moved in quite a while, you could have a potential situation where a driver has lost consciousness for some reason and is unwell, and the train needs to be protected from that. Now we're into a double yellow, so we need to be careful coming up here. The next one could well be a single yellow, and the one beyond that a red. We're slowing down for a 40-mile-an-hour limit anyway. We may need to be very cautious with the signals down here by the look of it. Definitely not green, you know that much. So, are we single yellow? Yes we are. Right, there's a good chance the next one will be red, so I'm going to start slowing a bit more. You can zoom in the view, like that. You can see it's red anyway. Oh no, I think ours just changed to yellow. Yeah, I think that's us, that yellow one. So I think that was our one just changed from red to single yellow. Single yellow means the next one is probably on red, so we're not going too fast. So the mouse wheel will zoom you in like that. In reality, of course, this is what the driver would see, so that's how the view really should be set, and we should be able to look out for signals. Unless I'm mistaken, yeah. Or is that green in our line? No. I saw red, I saw green, but I think there's actually yellow. So I saw one of everything there. Single yellow, so again next one could be on red. As we go through it, that single yellow behind us will change to red because we're in this block, so it won't clear until we are out of the block. We'll then go back to single yellow again and we can train behind us. The next one on red because we're in that block. That's pretty much how blocks work. So this is Cardiff, by the look of it. Lots of flats or something with a railway station. Who knows what they are? Hope they're well soundproof, because I can imagine this is a busy station. And the signal is on red. Here we go. So we should be heading for platform 3. This signal has gone to yellow, and we'll have the platform number above it. It says 3, so that is what we want. You can see that saying yellow and 3 above it, indicating we can go into platform 3. We're not going to be, in fact I think we're slightly early. No, 40 seconds late, 40 seconds late, that's hardly the end of the world. So, Cardiff Central. Surprised Cardiff must have more than one railway station. Which would not surprise me, it's the capital of Wales, so this is platform 3 here. 15 mile an hour limit, so you just roll gently into the platform. A few people here waiting for the train possibly. And you look at our watch. And you think, oh, he's 45 seconds late. I really don't think 45 seconds is going that much one way or another. Technically, we're late. Anything less than a minute late, I certainly wouldn't write in next bell. Some whistle for another train about to leave. We've arrived. Open the doors. Look outside again. There are people getting on. People getting off, but we are not going any further. We'll just wait for the red bar to go across to reach almost to the clock, and we should get our debrief. And I'd imagine it should be pretty good. Don't anything much from good. So hopefully a good score. Hopefully. Well done, driver. That was a great run. All you can see further. That's for you. Your performance so far. Oh, silver. I didn't get gold. God, I must have been so close to gold. So let's just have a look at the career mode view again. Yeah, I've got silver on that one. Oh well. Okay, so Cardiff to Cheltenham Spa next time, guys. So in the meantime, take care. Do hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more updates for Train Simulator 2017, and I'll see you next time. In the meantime, take care. Bye now.